Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chicken Powers. With me, Get Dave. Alright. It was as exciting as you might think. Oh, my little dragon! Alright, just double checking. It's a new recording session. Wanted to make sure I wasn't making any egregious error. Like revisiting somewhere. That can happen. Honestly, especially in a game like Guacamelee, any Metroidvania where it's, you know, labyrinthine. You kind of forget where you are. Alright, do we have more pecking power? Oh, what a way for that guy to go. It seems a bit stronger. I imagine it would look really cool if I was able to pull one of those off in one fluid motion. So, you know, we can all imagine what that Let's Play would look like. Yeah, I see no way to get up there, but I'm sure we'll find one. Give yourself 100 Get Dave points if you along. Nice Matrix reference. You guys can do things other than reference. Alright, so that actually just activated an environmental thing. I don't know. The game's very good, so I don't want to give it too hard of a time on this sort of thing. But yeah, these sorts of power-ups bug me because it's not really powering up me. You know, it's almost more like a key, actually. There we go. Well, whatever. We stopped. We hit the brakes one way or the other. Also known as the bad way. Oh, I thought I was gonna die for sure there. Chicken poke be praised. Alright. Feels good. I do like the puzzle a lot, though. Okay. I'm liking this part less. Oh. Maybe the timing wasn't quite as tight as it seemed, but not a fan. I'm just not going to breathe for a couple minutes. There we are. Hey, whatever you do, game, don't zoom out a little bit. Alright, and hopefully this gives me a smooth McGroove way getting up there. Yay! Because we need to leave the Badlands, although I'm only at, oh, right. I'm only at, yeah, 2/3 map completion, which is pretty bonkers. There are a lot of shortcuts, though. It's just still to only be at 2/3. Well, maybe we'll come back someday. Also, it comes to my attention, okay, yeah, we're close. I didn't actually pick a path to my destination. I looked for secrets and that was about it. And I'm gonna assume this is gonna lead us on our merry way. Gotta trust the level designers. Also, really important to press the right button. Which I think is a Spike Lee movie. Oh! Distracted, he wrote. To the grindiest timeline? Oh, good. Can we buy anything good? These are all pretty cheap. Alright, we can start chipping away at those. Please, if you can, help our humble town. Oh. Oh no. Look, just say it plainly. Do you not want me to say that all again? No. Oh, go to hell. So you don't want me to tell you again, or you do? Yo. Not cute game. Not cute at all. I love cats. Alright. I hope that doesn't mean anything. Whoa, it's turned into an RPG. No timed hits here. I feel like I should keep dash punching. The question is, do we get our health back? Yay! Quick Blink skill leveled up. Yeah, Kirby did that game or that joke. Oh. Unskippable. See, I get that it's satirizing RPG battle systems, but this also reveals... Okay, a lot of people ask me to play Octopath Traveler. And I did not care for it. I didn't play through the whole game, but what I played, I didn't like, because I felt like... Oh boy, this is a big conversation. I don't like JRPGs. I like many games that happen to be them. But generally speaking, I like games by Hironobu Sakaguchi and Yuji Horii. They make things I like. Mac Thorson makes games I like. I don't know, I believe in following creators. I use this example a lot, but one of the old adages used to be odd-numbered Star Trek movies were bad and the even-numbered ones were good. Well, 2 and 6 were directed by Nicholas Meyer, and 4 was partially written by him. So really, people like Nicholas Meyer movies. And that's it. That's all of it. Dodge! So anyway, looping this back to Octopath Traveler and then back to these sorts of mechanics in general. Octopath, I felt like they sort of copied the wrong things. It's kind of like when I Am Setsuna came out, and they're like, well, we want to make a game like Chrono Trigger. And so, what does that mean? That means double text. And so they create a game where the story is about a woman on a death march. I just want to see how strong the heal is. Well, all of it. Or most of it. Yeah, the story is basically the FF10, woman on a death march, piano-only soundtrack in a world where it's always winter, and it's like, that's their take on a lighthearted romp through time. And because Chrono Trigger never loses its optimism, right? Bad things happen, but the question of can you, like, is it impossible is never in doubt. And it's like, no, there is a way. Whether or not we can find it is maybe a question sometimes. Oh, okay, yeah, let's check it out. Let's climb the mountain some more. It's the volcano. I smashed him up, man. Anyway, Octopath Traveler, they kind of misunderstood, in my opinion. Copied things like pixel art. Ignored things like integrated character interactions. In the case of this, like, we have a very stock JRPG battle system, and you know, the fact that our heal fully is unlimited and fully restores our life, like, all right, they're not trying to redefine the genre here, but like the pacing of the battles, that's something that's never been critiqued. They've questioned, should we have towns? But they've never questioned, you know, should we keep turn-based combat? Not really. Nobody supports the arts. Anyway, the fact that we look at this and see JRPG, I mean, it's always... Secret of Mana was a JRPG once. Found actual treasure. Yay! And like, people have stopped, check out my music cloud. Like, it's pretty common to get a whole bunch of useless loot now. They questioned, do we need to have good treasures in games, and now often don't. That's stupid. I like finding equipment in chests, not a component of a potion. All those skeletons. Anyway, there's my thesis on JRPGs. Uh-oh. Well, you're welcome for nothing. We got a lot of money for that. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a great response. No map available. But I like the music. Feels good. I want to start killing enemies with my super punch. Yeah, it does look more powerful. And we got lightning. Yeah, we got lightning on all of them. Everybody, you let me know if you got a strong opinion about a genre. You let me know in the comments section. Maybe one of the ones I mentioned. And if you liked Octopath, I wasn't trying to give you a hard time about that. I know many people who do, but there are people who generally are attached to the actual mechanics, whereas for me it was always... The Secret of Mana was a lot like Final Fantasy, because, you know, themes and characters you cared about and that sort of thing. And those were the things you couldn't skimp on. Lightning. We good? Whoops. We good. And is this lucky number 3? Yay! Because I managed to burn through all my stamina in that fight. Sorry, my stammy stamps. Yeah, let me know if you got a thesis on a game genre or something like that. Like, Doom, the newish one that came out. They had an opinion like that, and it led to the game, you know, this idea that, hey, cover-based shooters slow the pace of the game down. We want to not do that and kind of show everyone how it's done. Even Mad Max Fury Road kind of did that about action movies. Oh yeah. Yo, Panchito. Alright, so I think at El Pollo Gordo, I think I'll get a treasure if I do that. Now that's a reason I would do a quest. Maria? Oh boy. Now we're stuck going to the cemetery. Oh yeah, I've been ignoring those for the most part. We're working our way towards it. Did I forget about where there's a cemetery in town? Maybe near the entrance. Let's check quickly. Do you have a guitar? Oh my goodness, game. That was before she passed. FedEx quest. Speaking of bad RPG mechanics. Do you have a guitar? Well, this is the fountain in town. Oh yeah, she does. got beat up by an ostrich once. I was just at the mariachi club. Ugh. Even tongue-in-cheek, it's not okay. Oh, did he die now? Oh, I can. Are they gonna be... Okay, 1,000 is worth it. Yeah! Oh, they're having a good time. Alright, Javier. I come for you. I also vaguely do not remember. Okay, yeah, it's the Albrecht Alegre. Oh, we're totally too late. But we can go to the realm of the dead to ask what happened. With the Infierno. How could you, Javier? Nice. Boy, you better hope it works. I mean, I'd like to see a game where, like, a competing religion had their own legend and actually they were right. It's like, I mean, there were 5 theories, we had to pick one. And I don't mean we interpreted the prophecy wrong, it really should have been interpreted. I mean, there was just 2 other legends. Remember one's family? This looks a lot like Conway's Game of Life. Okay, so the Mexiverse has been destroyed? Prison El Corazon of the Heart. Ooh. Train stopping? Why'd you do it? No, you're not an honorable one. Well, I'm dressed up a little differently. Yeah, here's the thing, man. I mean, you train like that, you're gonna burn your body out too soon and have a shorter career. How about we put the player back in control of the story? Alright, Trainspotting. Let's go. Oh, we have to chicken eyes. A yellow upward block. That's kind of neat that the flow changes depending on which world you're in. Also reminds me a bit of a Simpsons episode. Alright, one moment. Well, what the heck? It's Mercy from Overwatch. So I don't... Oh, one sec. Hey, why don't you come and let me visit for a minute? Oh, interesting. I haven't done this very much. If you've been paying close attention, it's happened maybe once or twice. When you're holding an enemy, you can switch dimensions and they'll switch with you. So if you have like a Black Shadow enemy, you can travel to their dimension. And then, you know, if you need to switch to a dimension with more other enemies, you can do so. Oh, you in trouble now? Ugh. It's going for the frog smash. Didn't really happen. Oh. One person in the comments section asked me how I felt about the enemies where you can't dodge their attacks, the purple attack guys. Because it kind of removes one of the most satisfying things you can do in the game. And I agree. I mean, I tend not to like enemies that beat me up. But these guys... Alright, 1 second. And I kind of agree. They're only like, they're used sparingly, which is good. But yeah, I mean, I really like dodging. It's part of what feels good. Oh, look at you. Had a failed frog stomp again. There we go. See, that sort of stuff feels great to do. Alright, remembering which power to use here. Man, chickens are all about the angles. Don't love that the water's green. Makes me less excited about jumping into it. Ugh, there we go. I made it look easy. Oh, you'll be fine. Solid Shawshank reference. Again! You know, it's not terrible how that ended. But I can't let you live, good sir. Ugh. Forgot about that move. Still not 100% sure what makes them parry. I really don't think the vanilla combo is the way to go, though. And Froggy Frog. Alright, we'll take our time. There we go. Alright, I'd call it a productive episode, but I think the world ended. Better luck next time!